Hello and good morning. My name is Christopher, an amateur weather observer, and welcome to a new episode of my daily backyard weather observation here in our neighborhood, Lorne Park, Lakeshore, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. It's Tuesday, July 9th, 2024, 8:30 in the morning. Mix of sun and clouds at 4 octas. Temperature 23.3 degrees Celsius. The pressure is steady at 1012.5 millibars, and the air quality reading is at 12.4 microgram per cubic meter for fine particulate matter at 2.5 microns. Precipitation wise, no rain in the past 24 hours, and that zero precipitation will be entered in the CoCoRaHS.org website under station ID CANWARN 646. Well, one of the main reasons why I started this daily weather video is to let people get interested on weather. And if you're a parent and wondering, how can I get my kids get interested in weather? Well, one way to approach that is to leverage their current interest. And what I mean by that is, for example, your kid is an artist. Then in that way, if let's say they like photography, you can take advantage of that and use that as a way to introduce into weather. So perhaps they can study the type of photography techniques when it's cloudy versus sunny. If they're a painter, they can paint different aspects of nature when it's raining or you're having different type of precipitation. You can have different variety in your painting experience. If your kid is a singer, perhaps they can compose songs about different types of weather. If your kid, though, let's say, is more of a scientific mind, then you could purchase them a book about the science of weather. If your kid is more into social causes, perhaps you can involve them into different community events around climate change, or perhaps reach out to your politicians and see if they can support some of the initiatives that they do to reduce the effects of climate change. Otherwise, if you have a kid who's more into hands-on experience, one good way is to get them, of course, a weather station. Um, you don't have to get a professional grade, um, let's say, rain gauge as a starter. Um, for me, when I first started in observing weather, I just went to the local hardware store and get those garden variety rain gauges. Of course, it won't be as accurate and precise as a professional rain gauge, but at least it's a good way for them to get excited when it's raining. It's actually timely because tomorrow we are going to experience the remnants of Hurricane Beryl in southern Ontario, and they're forecasting lots of rain. So watch for the next weather video where I'll get to measure how much rain we get from that storm. So there you go. There are many different ways to get your kids get started in weather based on their current interest. Well, wherever you are, remember that the sun is always there and the cloud shall eventually pass. Have an awesome day. See you again tomorrow. Take care.